just about set. And towing the slab, Carlos Carrasco. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's in for a strike. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His second homer this series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Henderson, the runner at second with 1 away. And another ball. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. Base hit, left center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there. That's strike one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Showing the slab in today's game, Dean Kremer.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the 1st, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Righty to the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Josh Naylor, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Ramirez at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Now Cedric Mullins. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And it's caught for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So up next, Kobe Mayo. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Kobe Mayo with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. That's towards center. Martinez sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Colton.
So the batting order turns over. And here is Colton Cowser. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bounce to the right. Jimenez gets it to first, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry.
The third baseman, David Fry.
The line and the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Wind to the pitch. Stays alive. That misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here's Andres Jimenez, and that one fouled off. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The wide to kick the pitch. Misses, and it's 2-2. And that's a little high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
1 out, bases empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Angel Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and that is that. Guardians fail to score, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Carrasco back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Henderson at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Righty delivers. Ball. And it is 2-1.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Martinez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied out his first time. There's a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. Kwan going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, here's Brian Riccio.
Guardians, the shortstop, Brian.
As he treads on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-1. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Austin Hitches now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. On the ground, a sliding stop. Henderson over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Ripped on a line. Santander pulls that one down. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
And next for the Orioles,
Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Orioles, the
Cedric Mullins will hit next.
Mullins.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count with both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or
One ball.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Rutschman over at second. Mountcastle on at first with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Counts full, 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Reached on an infield single his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hedges pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Doubled his first time up. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Good. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one way outside. Ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
9th pitch of the at bat due next. Hard ground ball, base high. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Josh Naylor. Kremer throws to first. Ramirez back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits.
Throw
to second. Tag. Out at second.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
The pitch. That just misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The Guardians down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! And he handles it himself for the out.
Right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base run.
Oh, look at this. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Gunnar Henderson. In the air, right field. Thomas brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, David Fry.
The third baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. The pitch. Popped up under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Struck out looking his first time. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Two-way down.
The center fielder, number 1.
Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now at Progressive Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. Carrasco back to work.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Popped in the air. Left field. Kwan hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
At the belt and fires. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Thomas makes the play. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6.
So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. That one missing inside. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Ryan Rocchio.
Not shortstop, Ryan.
The pitch.
Rocchio.
Fastball for a strike. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Austin Hedges stands in. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
So 2 down now, and here is Steven Kwan. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Joey Cantillo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Mullins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Bybee, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Cantillo, in his rookie season, 24 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hedges makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Rip towards third. Toss to Naylor. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, 2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
To the right side. He handles it himself. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, here's Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-2. And there's a ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The Orioles holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. The 2-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Naylor in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Rips one to right. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back for the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And now the 0-1. That one missed.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Whoa, just missed. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And that one missing low.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. That one ripped, but foul. Man at first, one away. Down and in, moved his feet. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
So one gone with a runner at third. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Henderson stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Rutschman stands in here, trying to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Orioles get an RBI triple. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called the ball. And a count 1-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Guardians trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball left side to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Angel.
2 outs, base is empty.
Martinez.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. A pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a 1-2 again. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tanner Bybee.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning. So he'll be tough to get to.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
The wind and the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first, and now Kobe Mayo. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Could be the second for 1. On the mailer, they get 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. That one hit to right. Thomas makes the catch, inning over. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. A switch hitter batting right.
Ryan Rocchio.
And the pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball there. The pitch. That
Ball
misses. 3-1. And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Austin Hedges digs in for the Guardians. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That's in there, and that is strike 1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The Guardians down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one a little below the knees. 2-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the Guardians lineup turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really...
Holiday, 1 at second. Over to first.
He's in there.
The right fielder, number 8, Wade Thomas.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Lane Thomas now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one catches the corner for a strike. Snap throw to first. Kwan back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Down the line. And that is a foul ball. This could end it. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's down and away. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Jose Ramirez up next. And the pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Craig Kimbrell.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And misses inside.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Payoff pitch. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.